Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you all? This time I will bring material about applying the SQ3R method. Before that, introduction, my name is Kusuma Nata Laksana, Class 3A Critical Reading Course. To understand reading, we don't just read. We need the right strategy in order to understand the reading quickly and with good results. What is SQ3R? SQ3R is a reading comprehension method named for its 5 steps. For the first is survey, questioning, reading, recite, and reviewing. The method was introduced by Francis P. Robinson, an American education philosopher, in his 1946 book, Effective Study. Today, I will be reading a chapter on a website entitled What Are Journals For? For first step is to survey. Skim the chapter quickly to get the main idea and main concept from this text. The next part is key message at the end of the chapter. To get sense and focus of the most important information in the chapter. In here only 4 key message. After that, go back to beginning and briefly skim the content. Look at key headings. What are journals for? What does a journal have to do? What more can journals provide? The role of journals for researchers. The future of journals. Look at the key headings, key diagrams to have important information. And last, set the reading goals. In here I have only 3 reading goals. For the first is to know what a journal is, to be able to find out what the basic function of the journal is, and the last, and fully understand the history and development of journals. And the next is about questioning and reading. Based the question on key headings, I noticed what question can I ask about this. Create 3 until 4 questions to ask. I have made some questions. For the first, what is the function of a journal? The second, what does a journal have to do? And the third, the future of journals. In the text, we search and reading to look for the answer to the question. To get most benefit, recite the information in your own words, then write it down. Putting information into your own words, ensure that you understand it clearly. Express what do you have read in your own words. And this is the answer of the question to ask. For the first, what's the function of a journal? The basic function of a search journal is a registration, certification, dissemination, and archiving. And the second, what does a journal have to do? The journal or the academic journal is still perceived as an important and robust method of publishing, despite innovation in communication, blogs, monographs, and other creative ways to communication in the 21st century. And last, the future of journals. The number of articles published each year and the number of journals have both grown steadily for more than 2 centuries by about 3% and 3 5 per year respectively. You will notice that I have left margin on my note-taking. This space allows me to additional thoughts, information, image, and question about the material later and information I learned in class. Do the same steps to answer the questions. And the next is Recite and Reviewing. While reading, take note of key terms in bold letters. There are words ones to be able to define, and they are important to understanding of course material. In here, only what are journals for, and the next, what are journals have to do, what work can journals provide, the role of journal of researches, the future of journals. These are words ones to able to define, and they are important to understanding of the course material. Reset of key terms with your own words. And last, reviewing what we have done about the material. We review about all we have studied about this material, about this what are journals for. And to make it easier for you, I will give you 4 key steps to do SQ3R. For the first, create questions. And the next, read to find the answer. The next, recite the answer, and the last, add key information to notes in your own words. Okay, guys, maybe until here my speaks. Thanks for your attention. See you next time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.